how it's done.
Me exploding stuff is still better.
It's really not.
Next time we're in a huge fight, you're gonna beg me to blow stuff up. Beg me.
Next time we're in a huge fight, I'll make sure to remember that.
More of that weird fog.
Be glad you ain't this close to the ground.
Oh, Little Fuzzy never dies from gas in here. Just falling, crushing, Chitauri,
Wait,
water.
hang on. Did you say Chitauri?
Oh, I did, didn't I? Such a funny sounding word.
This isn't possible!
I thought I'd never see these markers again!
I hoped I never would!
So many possibilities!
Maybe these guys are behind this weird fog.
I wouldn't put anything past them!
Couldn't have warned us that Atari were hiding out in this cave.
They aren't always. Sometimes it's just those cute little eyebrow guys. You know what I'm talking about, Zaza?
I'm familiar with eyeball guys, yes. What I don't get is why they're here.
Feel free to ask him. Man, what is this, like the worst timeline?
Stick it to him, Groot!
Drax will be sorry he missed this one.
I'm sorry he's missing it! Light him up, Rocket!
With our luck, Hellbender's goons are on the other side, just waiting to dump us.
Payback from Hellbender is literally the last thing we need right now.
Ha! Hold it!
Need I remind you that you are the reason she's hunting us?
Don't these guys know how to let bygones be bygones?
Hey, at least they didn't bring an army of them jelly things with them. Can you imagine? Man, I hated those things.
You were saying?
Just had to jinx us, didn't you?
Hey, anyone notice if this happens to be the monster I said?
I suppose you want credit for that, too? I slice off cheese and it grows fast! The blob's on a warpath!
Being robbed her just so we can pay it back.
Anyone else feel like this fog has a mind of its own?
Just one of the many things that don't want us here. You owe me 112.
What would I do without you?
Hell, 12. Been too long since I blew something up.
This is a long way to go for a few measly units.
Oh, no! You weren't with her in this timeline, did you?
Drax owes me a new sword when this is done!
Yeah, good luck with that.
Could this get any worse?
Sure, we could be dealing with those churchified noble weirdos too.
Ah, that would be worse. Oh, come on!
Mantis says the cure for the promise is here! Makes sense for the church to not want anyone to find it!
Keep it up! We're almost through, I can feel it!
This is what you get for making us come to this Larkin cave!
And making Drax talk to me about religion.
I can't believe so many of them fell for the promise!
So did one of our own, remember?
How to keep up the pressure!
Oh, crap! dude was bonkers!
Quill's killing loopy punks now. Music to my ears. Next time, you're on your own.
I thought I was a goner, man! Bang! Got one!
At least not this time. Definitely going the right way, right?
Man, what else can this place possibly throw at us?
I would rather not find out.
At least we know we're on the right track!
So far, unless we aren't, or won't be.
Keep the breathing room, Brew!
Hey, what's next, Peter?
Keep the breathing room, Brew! Okay, this is officially too weird!
Hey, can't blame this one on me.
Let's rock it!
Keep it up! We're almost through, I can feel it!
Man, I totally laid out that psycho soldier!
This parking spot is probably...
I don't want to think about that right now!
Music to my ears. How can I know? Just keep swatting 'em.
Does anyone not hate us?
Oh, sure! You just haven't met him yet!
Rocket! Fireworks! Okay, this is officially too weird!
Hey, can't blame this one. Whoa, room's not looking so hot. This is what you get for making us come to this parking cave.
And making trash talk to me about religion!
Now get back in there. He's better after all the trouble we went to.
Busted open the Nova Corps crackpot!
Hey, Quill, want to see some fireworks?
Rocket! Go wild!
Fog of fear, faced fully forthright.
You okay, Mantis?
Oh, hey, Gamora, you look less depressed.
Wait, we went over that already, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
That thing of yours is still bothering you though, right?
What thing?
I'm fine. Let's just focus on helping Drax.
He's gonna be upset he didn't get to fight all those things.
I don't think that any of those were real.
Just how far down does this cave go?
Legends say the entire planet is hollow!
Heads up! More than rock monsters.
I don't think they're looking to make amends, Quill.
Oh, maybe I can help. I think I speak their language.
Head on a swivel!
Tie them down, Groot!
Air seems pressure down here.
You can move them later.
Mantis!
What are you asking the bug-eyed riddle for?
Pin him down, Groot!
Hurry up! Where's the bathroom?
Be careful! You ain't so quick yourself!
Eyes on the prize, Peter!
I can always count on you, Gamora!
How come there's no fog around these guys?
Maybe they know something we don't!
I told you to go before we left the ship!
Nice to meet you!
Wipe them out, Rocket!
Hey, you guys mind clearing out? We've got enough problems!
I don't think matters are making much difference! Mantis! Are we sure this is where we want to be?
Little late for that question!
Well, that went about as well as expected.
I was sure! Oh, maybe I just haven't learned it yet.
I think I picked up the word for kill. Or the grunt, anyway. The plot didn't seem to bother wherever these giants come.
Maybe they're just smart enough to not wander around in it. Unlike some people. I know why we're doing it. Don't think Drax won't hear all about it either.
Oh, is this the one where Little Fuzzy does something heroic? Hard to say.
I think it's pretty easy to say he won't.
You, most of all, should be willing to give someone another chance, Gamora.
How can an entire planet be hollow? Doesn't it need a core or something for gravity or atmosphere?
Got any other science words you want to throw out there, Gamora?
Electromagnetic field?
I'll have to tell the priests about the big baddies down here.
Once we cure Drax, maybe we could capture a couple.
What's the flark for?
Don't know. Maybe give him to Hellbender as a peace offering?
Everything here is strange. Strange plants, strange fog, strange company. Probably the weird fog's affecting the plants.
This looks like something Gamora could use.
Don't make no sense.
What doesn't?
How come everything attacking us don't attack each other? If we do cure Drax, we should make up a story about how we battled some epic, one-of-a-kind monster.
Oh, you won't have to make that up.
Just gonna assume you got your timelines crossed again.
Oh, I remembered a story. Lysol once spent 40 revolutions by the cave entrance, all by himself. Except for, you know, the Kotati, but they're not known for their conversation.
Guys,
I know, little Fuzzy. And it is the only way forward.
What's happening?
He sees what lies ahead, and I see what lies behind.
No way. No flarkin' way.
Doesn't seem that wet. Like, medium wet.
I ain't walking through a flarkin' monsoon.
Maybe there's a way to use those plants to divert the water. We're a team. We'll figure it out.
Are we seriously gonna let this keep us from saving Drax?
Sure, you save him while I drown.
How does it even grow down here?
I don't know. Those big leaves could be useful, like a dam. All right. I think I can torch these things with a little pew-pew.
I could try blowing it up, I guess.
Whoa! Yes!
Just a plant, not a you. We ain't got much choice.
That's one big beanstalk. Gamora, let's climb up there. Get eyes on the problem.
The problem is that Rocky needs to suck it up.
Yeah, good luck with that.
In Little Fuzzy's defense, he has died drowning in far less water than this.
Exactly. Wait, what?
This doesn't seem absurd to you?
He's got a thing with water. What do you want me to do?
You're supposed to be his leader.
Have you met Rocket?
Anyone else suddenly missing Drax's anecdotes about the town?
Oh, you know he has some capacity to relate to our current situation.
What would you guys do without me?
Yeah. Where, oh where, will we get another gun? You could try to ask it to move, but I don't think this is one of them smart plans. See? I told you.
The mighty Star-Lord.
You say something?
Nope.
Easy, Green Meanie. They'll figure it out.
I can't believe that worked.
Half work.
Come on, it's like 50% less wet.
I'm 0% interested.
Crap!
It must still be stuck somewhere.
What do you think, Rocket? Doesn't seem that bad.
Translate. Rocket, don't...
Rocket don't like wet. We get it.
It's a scary dark cave. We're all probably gonna encounter things we don't like.
True. But nothing as much as Little Fuzzy doesn't like getting wet. Never underestimate someone's deeply rooted fear, Sir Fry. Especially when you do not understand the root.
It's actually kind of refreshing.
Like a quick shower.
What do you say, Rocket?
I ain't ever showered either, and I ain't gonna start now.
Groot, let's see about crossing.
Says no way, not without me. Glad someone's got my back.
There are timelines in which Little Fuzzy moves mountains for you. In this one, you must block an ocean for him.
Ocean? Really?
To him? Yes.
Hey, Groot.
He ain't gonna let you leave me.
It's not that. I just want some help up here.
All right, he'll do it. No, it ain't none of their business. Must understand, I ain't a fan of drowning.
Bullseye!
Who's
if I jump, you can catch me, right?
Guess we'll find out.
That's not very reassuring.
Just don't screw up the jump. Why don't we just leave him behind? Focus on saving Drax. He'll still be here on the way back, and if he isn't... eh.
Groot would never go for that.
What are you guys talking about?
Still holding on. Mantis, any of those realities where we just leave Rocket here, hypothetically speaking.
Oh, yes.
Anywhere I don't kill them all for abandoning me? Hypothetically speaking?
Oh, little Fuzzy. Sometimes you die trying to get out.
Groot, a little help? I am Groot. Up we go. Little help, Gamora.
I'm not
Raise
doing
that thing, Groot. I am Groot. That's good. I am Groot. Just like that.
Please, don't give him an even bigger head than he's already got.
This looks good.
Sure. We must have missed one.
What's a big-ass plant doing all the way down here?
The priests call it Boros, giver of light and life.
In our case, I'd settle for some shelter. Hey, Bug Lady, exactly how many times you seen us die horribly?
Oh, it's too sad to count. I always have to stop around 50.
Great! That's 10 apiece!
Oh, no, 50,000, little Fuzzy.
What's your hurry?
I am Groot.
What? I told you to go before we left the ship.
Hoist that up, Groot. I am Groot. Just about there. Gonna need some help up. Here should be good.
Let's do this.
Bad you don't have these sweet guns, Rocket.
Keep it up and I'll swipe him in your sleep.
Moses.
Are we supposed to know who that is?
Art the Seas guy?
Oh, with the tentacles, right?
What? No!
Anyway, thanks, Quill. Really.
I was pretty sure he had tentacles.
What do you say, Groot? Now that we got the whole team together?
Absolutely. A dry rocket is a happy rocket.
This is you happy?
Oh, yes. You should see some of the dark versions of Little Fuzzy. Or maybe you shouldn't. You really, really shouldn't.
This cramped corridor ring any bells, Mantis?
Pretty sure this is the wet part.
What now?
I thought we just did the wet part.
Oh, it gets worse. Much worse.
Guys.
Everyone okay?
I'd be seeing stars if I could see anything at all.
Yeah, this ain't good. So, about all them futures where we die.
Has he always been able to do that?
He says you don't like showing off. Thanks, buddy. No, I don't gotta tell him.
Ooh, right. The thing that you tell us in the dark. It's really important.
No, it ain't. Shut up.
You're among friends, Rocket.
It's nothing, okay? Just... the lab I was in did tests on me in tubes of water. And it sucked. It really, really sucked.
Sensory deprivation experiments on Half-World. I heard of those.
Sensory deprivation was like a vacation compared to the other things.
And that's why you hate getting wet. Flark. I had no idea.
Don't make a big deal out of it. Just prefer to keep dry is all. So how long do we gotta wander around smashing our shins on rocks?
Imagine it's a metaphor. You're in the physical darkness, and that reflects Green Meanie's mind.
We can double back along Groot's path and then try to find the exit. Groot says stay close to him. At least you'll be able to see.
You sure that's the right way, Peter?
I'm sure that it's not, but let's not tell Star Guy. He needs to learn for himself.
I can hear you!
Even better! Boy, this place is so creepy!
Remember the deal, Quill. You find anything shiny, we split it.
Ooh, this part.
Okay, anyone else getting really fed up with Little Miss Cryptic? Pretty? Give me a break.
Hey Gamora, remember that sleepover we had? I missed that. Staying up all night, talking, getting a little...
At least it seems less dark through here, and less wet.
Works for me.
Mantis, anything in particular we should be looking out for?
I'm trying to remember. I think this is where it gets loopy.
There's that creepy fog again.
It's always here. Always. Until it isn't.
What's that supposed to... I don't...
More Hellraisers.
Wait, yeah. But it ain't those Flarknards. It's them creepy eyeball things from the QZ.
I'm definitely hearing Hellraisers.
Then you ain't hearing right. It's eyeball thing.
Can't tell. It's not clear.
Well, it's clear to me. These ears don't lie, lady.
I think I can tell the difference between Lady Hellbender's minions and some giant bugs.
Mora's gotta be right. We already know Hellbender's goons tracked us here.
What do you know? Hellraisers!
I know what I heard.
Never mind.
What do you mean you didn't hear it? It was obvious. Yeah! Tell him, Quill!
I'll tell your mistress
look,
to say
Fog's
goodbye.
clearing.
And there's a way out now.
Weird. It's like this place has a mind of its own.
Not mine. Force.
Can we go back?
I'm not even sure where back would lead.
Anyone else getting deja vu?
It all looks the same with this fog.
Well, it don't sound the same. It's them jelly things from Seknar. That explains Stumpy's cousin.
No, it's Nova Corps. I hear voices.
How can you not tell the difference between monsters and people?
It's not that. We're clearly hearing different things.
Mora's right. I hear voices, just like when I put on that helmet in the Nova base.
You're both crazy. No flarkin' way! I heard jellies!
It doesn't matter who's right. You can't trust who's here. Hide in here! Watch your fire!
If I hit you, it'll be on purpose. What do you mean you didn't hear it? It was obvious!
Roots are up! It's like this fog is messing with us!
Something definitely is! Have we ruled out who's this getting any clearer to you, Mantis?
All I see is fog. Hear noises, feel fighting.
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
At least there's a way out now, I guess.
Okay, now that's them bouncing eyeballs from the QC. No question.
I'm not doing this. Something is clearly messing with us.
Chitauri? Okay, well, that's just wrong. You're worse than her. Those overgrown lizards make clicky sounds. You got moss in your ears.
Something isn't right.
I hate to say it, I mean, I really hate to say it, but it does sound like those squishy eyeball things.
Okay, I'm officially tired of being right.
Even when we're right, we're wrong. This sure beats therapy!
Can't see the way through.
Try to keep up, guys! keep doing this?
What are we supposed to do, ignore it?
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
It's the fog. They're just sounds.
And it's just a coincidence they sound like all the fucking scutbags that have tried to kill us recently.
I definitely hear more of Hellbender's goons.
Nice work, Peter! Careful! I think my sword is rusting!
Thank God these things don't run out of ammo.
Yeah, I hear it. But what is it?
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
Ugh, it's Shatari. They know it is.
I think my sword is rusting!
Thank God these things don't run out of ammo.
Peter!
No mercy!
End them all!
Dealt with! How is it doing this?
Not it. Us.
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them. Shh. What do you mean, shh?
Starguy's right.
Right about what?
There's a new way out!
So it was nothing.
I think it depends. It's got something to do with the freaky fog.
Every time you name an enemy, it has the power to make that enemy appear.
So the key all along was to keep quiet?
Yeah, like that was ever gonna happen.
I saw so many versions of us fighting so many different things, but the source? It's not done with us yet, Guardians.
Yeah, well, let's just keep our eyes open and our mouths shut from now on.
The fog entity has retreated for now. There's no immediate risk.
Yeah, no offense, Bug Lady, but nothing you say means anything anymore.
So the fog is an entity now?
Yes! Sort of.
Obviously, if some fog monster's trying to kill us, it means we're getting closer to whatever it is we're looking for.
That kind of makes sense?
And if this fog monster can make bad things appear, maybe the opposite is true. Like if we all say cure Drax, maybe that's what we've been looking for the whole time.
I wish, Starguy, but no.
The one time she gives a definite answer.
Just like that.
In one possible timeline, we all get smushed.
Great!
Ooh, do you all feel that? We're so close!
You finally figure out what we're here for?
Let me guess. Further
Only
down?
if you want to save Drax and the whole galaxy.
Let me get back to you.
Tough to say what happens next, Sir Groot. I only know that if we succeed in helping Green Meanie, we stand a chance.
Okay. One last time. It's fine.
this part.
Okay. Look, guys, I appreciate what you all did for me back there with the water thing, but following the bug lady any deeper is officially stupid.
Rocket.
No. Fog monsters? Cave pigs? Wet waterfalls?
Technically, all water.
No, Quill. She doesn't know where we are. She doesn't know where we're going. She doesn't know what we're looking for.
Mantis, are we hot or cold?
Room temperature.
Okay. This is crazy. She is probably crazy. It's not about her. It's about us. I am super proud of us. Because we've never gone this far for anything before.
Oh, this is the one where you inspire them.
Just think about who we were when we started.
Well, you were a two-bit broke pirate who couldn't even outrun a tree.
Exactly. And you were a two-bit bounty hunter. Just as broke as me, just as depraved, self-centered, mindlessly chasing every unit, bar, contract, bank to rob.
I still like many of those things.
So do I. But none of those things are why we're here now. Right? You're down here kicking ass for Drax. Not Drax the Destroyer, not Drax the rampaging criminal. Drax, man! Our friend. And Gamora. You've gone to the ends of the galaxy to hunt people, to hurt people, to get revenge in what I can only assume are some excruciatingly painful ways. But doesn't this feel kind of good? Going this far to help someone you care about? Oh, it feels so good. And Groot.
He says you don't have to.
No, I do. Because we all need to learn something from you, man. You never complain. Or if you do, I don't catch it, but I'm pretty sure you probably definitely don't. You're always there for us. And that's what this is about. Us. Growing together as a team, following a crazy lady into a death cave because one of us needs help. Because we are a team. Help, we're a family. We're the fucking Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yay!
Really great speech, Quill.
Why didn't anyone stop me?
You're on such a roll!
It really was one of your better speeches.
Oh, I can feel the tension building.
Gamora! What a
Get the
girl!
point?
Talk about bad breath!
These clowns won't stop unless we can shut that face up! Look out!
Find a way behind the statue, Sargon. The evil must be stopped from within.
You get that, Peter?
Yeah, tell me about the statue!
Hey, I don't want to hurt you either, but he's swinging at me!
Little Fuzzy! Now is the time for explosion!
You want me to blow something up? Find me an entry point!
Let loose, Rocket! Never thought I'd say it, but evil me looks good.
Don't get attached! I
Your
plan on
shadow
killing
self
you!
will never stop! Will never die! Until you kill the source!
The giant face, Peter!
Rocket! If we just blow the statue from the inside!
That opening's filled with water, Quill. Find me another way in!
Bobby has got sloppy footwork!
Let's sweep the leg!
Find a way to destroy the statue! The face of 1,000 lives!
These imposters are just
Rocket,
gonna
would
keep
you mind?
coming!
Nope.
It's this damn fog! Talk about bad breath!
These clones won't stop unless we can shut that
No,
face up!
Sargon! The spooky statue is the source of the fog!
Heads up!
Never thought I'd say it, but evil me looks good.
Don't get attached! I plan on killing him!
You see what I see?
Yeah! I can get in there!
You're just... Okay! So let's blow this thing to hell!
Don't know how much longer I can hold us off, Peter!
There! How was that?
Did it work? Feels like it should have worked.
Then why are we still fighting them? Us! Them!
The source is half destroyed. Little Fuzzy must finish the job.
Oh, darn! Guess I didn't get it deep enough. Find me another entry point, Quill!
I'm thinking all it takes is one more blast.
No! The water, Quill! I can't! You know I can't!
Rocket!
No! Keep shooting! It's gotta end sometime! I knew I was going... Whoa! Buddy!
Mantis?
Oh, no! No! No!
The only way to save him is to destroy the source of your other self.
What?
The statue! We gotta nuke the statue!
We can't hold them off forever!
Quit whining and kill something!
What now? Well, it always starts this way. It will never end, Little Fuzzy. They will keep fighting until the source is completely destroyed.
I can! You know I can!
I know that you can! You have to! Listen to me! There is no other way!
Come on, Rocket! We've gone too far!
You don't understand what you're asking me to do, Quill!
Just a little swim rocket! For Groot!
I already tried! Seriously, Rocket! You need to blast it from the inside!
Please, rocket!
No! I'd rather die shooting than die drowning!
What about not dying? Can that be an option here?
I'm sorry, okay? I just can't! I'm gonna take Peter!
Little Fuzzy, please!
What? This isn't my fault!
Please, Rocket!
I know what you're gonna say! Dash and Bob!
Okay, look, Rocket! I know
Shut
you!
up,
See
Quill!
what you've gone through,
I know
Little
what I
Fuzzy.
gotta do,
In
and
all
I'm
timelines,
just gonna...
I know
Really?
how
I'm gonna
scared
suck
you
it
are
up
of
and do
water.
it! No, you don't!
You got this, Rocket!
Little Fuzzy!
Please work, please work! Come on, Rocket, you can do this! You can, right, Mantis? Mantis! Yeah! Rocket! Go. Rocket. Check it out. Still not dead.
I can't believe you did that for us.
Hey, a friend needed help. Bunch of them.
Rocket, man.
Yeah. Can we please just save Drax already?
Warm? Very, very warm.
I think she wants us to jump in the hole.
I may not know what we're looking for, but I know it's down there.
Okay, let's finish this, because I sure as Flark didn't get all wet for nothing.
We need to hurry! I can feel the Matriarch flies getting bolder in Green Meanie's mind!
Hear that, Bull? The kid's getting stronger.
Oh yes! This is the place! I was pretty sure we'd find it somewhere down here.
Now you know what we're looking for.
Something sad and sulking, licking lingering wounds.
If it's here.
She's totally gonna feed us to something awful down here. I know it.
Should we expect a fight?
Probably. You guys aren't very good at the whole de-escalation thing.
Mantis has been right so far.
About what? Finding swamp water in the stinking cave of doom? Yeah, Bug Lady got that part right.
Thanks!
The priests of Pama settled Lamentus for a reason. This is a place of healing.
Uh-huh. Spiritual healing. We're here. Home of the healing light. Source of the cure. Origin of Raker's power.
It's a cocoon?
Told you she was gonna feed us to some giant bug. Or maybe she's the bug, and that's some kind of external digestion sac or something.
You realize this is weird, right?
Oh, it gets weirder.
What the... Oh, gross! Please tell me Drax is the only one who's got to go in that creepy egg sack.
So the shepherds found fresh flock. Foolish followers.
Think fast, beard butt!
You know not the gravity of your treacherous trespass. You cannot quell a god. Prepare for oblivion, interloper.
Oh, it's this one. Okay, Green Meanie, you're up.
Found you.
What wayward wickedness is this?
Nasty uglies from that busted noggin of yours.
It's okay, guys, it's him. Aaron Witchcraft. No. Wait. Aiden Warsock. Ashley Warsock.
Adam Warlock?
That's it! The Golden God guy!
Hold on. This guy's Raker's old divine... whatever?
Looks pretty good for a dead guy.
Were you not sent by the sanctimonious shepherd?
Us? With Raker? Not a chance. We're trying to shut his ass down.
See? Friends. Okay, big guy. In we go. Come on! All the ones where we die already happened.
Raker's got half the galaxy going cuckoo bananas. Our friend included.
I swapped your ass for a newer, younger blue-skinned model.
So, can you help us? Mantis seems to think he can cure Drax.
My heavenly healing is veiled malignance. A first folly I swore never to repeat.
Can someone translate this guy?
He said no.
What protection I can proffer is to remain reclusive.
Not this time, Goldie. The pieces need to go back together. We just gotta get you all closer to the puzzle.
And that would be...
In here, of course.
Oh, wait, let's talk about...
What the butt?
It's like the beginning of Space Odyssey.
Welcome to the astral planes, Snorlord.
teleported us?
Oh, no. You're still comfy cozy with me. I just merged your minds.
Merged our what?
I gave no consent to this, Planescaper.
She's not big on asking permission. It's all pretty sure this and fate of the galaxy that.
Don't you get huffy, God Guy. Your gold hands are all over this mess.
What's that supposed to mean? I thought this guy was how we cured Drax.
Cure and cause can coalesce.
Guys? Is that Drax?
Hi, Groot.
So we're going into Drax's head. Literally.
Green Meanie's in there somewhere. Find him and convince him to come back to reality.
Mantis, please tell me we're supposed to be going into the bright light.
Pretty sure. You need to reach the heart of Drax's promise. Much deeper than I've ever seen.
Wait, if you've never seen it, does that mean it never happens?
Hope not. Just keep going. And if we lose contact, listen to Amy Winsock.
She means you.
Quite clearly.
Whoa. This is Drax's promise? Mine was a lot less downery.
This is just the doorstep. Poor guy was stuck here, reliving the loss of his family.
There's the big galoot. That was easy.
This is just an echo, little fuzzy. Part of poor Greenie can never stop.
I'm not the only one that hears that, right?
Thanks.
We got a runner!
After us, Starlight! I don't know this part!
Drax!
Whoa, go please be something soft down there! Drax?
Not Drax. Thanos.
Bet you weren't expecting a family reunion, hey Gamora?
I'm gonna enjoy this. Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am!
Lock and load, Rocket!
Better than therapy!
Remind me not to make her mad!
Oh, you, Rocket! Groot, slow him down! Gamora slice! Drax really killed this guy?
Clearly not!
Not so tough after all.
Something's not right.
You fail to fathom the rules of this realm.
What the?
Okay, that's new. That's new, right?
I think I remember there being two of them.
Twice the ugly, twice the target practice.
It is a destined defeat.
Beard butts yakking more nonsense.
Hey, Goldie! Don't suppose you want to lend a hand?
Fight a vengeance. We are given form. It is a futile forest.
At this rate, we're gonna be outnumbered.
It's like it can't be killed.
As far as Drax is concerned, he probably can't. This has got my name on it.
Ready!
You're giving in to poor Greenie's obsession. Only by letting go can you move on.
Yeah, don't let one sneak up on you.
I can't.
Whoa! Hey, what's happening?
That's it. That's what I couldn't see.
Hey, we ain't dead.
Man, Yes, I think we did something, but I don't see Drax. Mantis?
Your soothsayer holds no sway here.
Oh, good. Not creepy at all. Hold up! Look!
I bet I could beat you to the center.
Not so fast, little one.
Drax! Wait up!
Hey, that's cheating!
I get the impression something doesn't want us to reach Drax.
Maybe Drax doesn't want us to reach Drax.
If you're lost, you can say you're lost.
I'm just getting my bearings.
Drax!
How the...
It doesn't matter. Get him!
There he is again!
Drax, buddy! Wait up!
Forced to follow fools.
Damn it!
I can hear you.
You play pawns on a board built by your opponent.
You got a better idea? I'm all ears.
Oh, assuming we ever catch him, what then?
I'm working on that.
Left, little one.
Huh? You can see
Your
me?
friend is too far fallen to be willed back by words.
For someone who's been no help.
There! Look!
Hey, how did you beat me?
Because I am your father. You've been playing in your mother's garden again.
I was hunting.
Hunting dirt?
No, I chased it, but it was too quick.
Only fools rush forward. A hunter waits. Chooses her moment.
Drax.
Papa? Are you alright?
Drax, Kamaria, is it time to come home?
What the flark is that?
Yes, little one. Your mother waits.
Insidious succubus! Release your thrall!
We're not in Kansas anymore.
Clark are those?
Spawn of shadow! Snuff their source while I widen our
They're
way!
coming from those nets!
One down! The rift relents! Raise the remnants that I might prize our passage!
Will, you get all those nuts?
You wretch!
Pretty sure that's a no!
That's two!
Keep at it!
Don't pop a blood vessel!
Look at these things!
I'd rather make it go boom!
I have purchase! Prepare to be pulled within!
Hold on to your tails! Don't you dare! I ain't cleaning wood chips out of my car!
All right?
Defy. All right.
I think we gotta look at whatever's keeping us from Drax.
You saw simply its spawn.
That black stuff. I saw something like it in my promise.
Is that?
Drax's wife. I think so. Hovat.
Then this must be Drax's home.
You two certainly took your time.
Only fools rush.
Come, my love. Let us go inside.
Drax, buddy.
Your words are wasted wind.
Easy, all right. I got this. Come on, big guy. I know you can hear me.
Why do you haunt me?
We're gonna lose him again.
It's me, buddy. Stormlord, remember? We're all here.
You're stronger than this, Drax.
Come on, you big lug. Don't leave me alone with Quill.
Drax, dinner is ready.
That's not Hovat. You gotta let her go.
Do not know what you ask.
Damn it!
Here we go again.
All right, seek and destroy, just like last time.
Make haste! The maw means to snap shut. I cannot contain it.
Get ready! Peter! Maybe hurry up with those guys.
Working on it!
Another one! You boys need to keep up!
Hope we ain't hurting muscles by killing these things.
We're working on it, man!
Yo! Don't pop a blood vessel.
Couldn't worm its way out of that one!
Oh, man! You cut right through that! All right, that should do it. Or not.
Head on a swivel! Peter! Maybe hurry up with those guys.
Last one.
Endless entropy. Cease this charade!
Cover your eye holes.
Not good.
Flarkin' nowhere is where we are.
Maybe it's not all bad. I don't see any new promise, at least.
We are an empty eternal echo. Naked nothingness.
Not helping. Hobo wizard. All right, everyone just split up and look for a way out. Or forward, or whatever.
I lose a bet if I die in a dark pit.
It was alone in a dark pit, and you can't pay me if we're both dead.
Drax! Come on, buddy. I know you can hear me.
This ain't Flarkin' funny.
I know you're in a dark place right now.
Literally.
But we're not gonna give up.
There! Look!
I can't believe that worked.
Let's go. Part of him is still with us, I'm sure of it.
I hope you've got one hell of a speech planned, Peter.
Why are you doing this? Will you not leave me be?
You gotta trust us, Drax. We're trying to help.
By destroying my home.
Your blissful ignorance is an ignoble pursuit.
Easy, Shakespeare. We got this.
Come on. You don't really want to stay in this dark hole?
I would endure the depths of Sarduth to be with my family.
Drax, love. It is time to eat.
Look, I get it, man. They seem really special.
They are the only thing that matters. My Hovat was the most fearless mate I've ever known. She brought me peace even during times of war. My Kamaria. My innocent little Kamaria. She was the best of us both. Despite her meager stature, they both were. My family is gone. What sits before me?
I don't know. But it's not real. It ain't good.
It is a perversion, fed by desperation.
Without it, I will have nothing. I cannot be alone again.
You're not alone, man. We're here for you.
We've all lost someone, Drax. But it gets easier if you surround yourself with the right people.
I am Groot.
Groot said some mushy stuff. Let's just pretend I said it too. We're a team.
Papa? Are you okay?
Join us, Drax.
It's not her.
Are you hurt, Papa?
Talk to us, love.
I will cherish the time that we had, and not resent the time that we lost. Shall love and honor you both. Always.
How you doing, big guy? You okay?
I am of sound mind, thanks to you all. I owe amends for my lapse in judgment.
Hey, you don't owe us squat. Ain't none of us perfect. It's kind of our thing.
How much do you remember?
Great darkness grew with every lie that I swallowed. The longer I remained with my family, the more certain I became that I could never leave. Peter Quill, your child is in danger. If her pain is half my own, the darkness may consume her entirely.
Not if I can help it.
We gotta be smart about this. There's a whole lot of converted between us and her.
Whole lot of that black blorf, too. And anyone want to tell me why Harry Hobo was able to suck it up?
Morrison, why that thing looked like him.
Because it is me.
Time to go.
Hey, Goldie Braun! Want to get back here and explain that bombshell?
Time is tight and your understanding unimportant.
Can I shoot him? Come on, let me shoot him.
Hey, we're in this together, and Smart Money says it's gonna be a tough fight.
Even in earnest, you underestimate.
So, anything you can tell us about what we're up against will be a plus.
We're all on the same team. We've got to work together.
Imagine ambivalent omnipotence, drifting in darkness.
Speaking of dark...
Such was my celestial solitude. Power without purpose, till uncovered by Raker. His crew were convalescent. Plagued by a pox I was serendipitously suited to soothe.
A ship full of sick people just happens upon someone with limitless healing?
We were need and needed, symptom and solace. He worshipped the wonder of my ways and declared me divine.
I think we know where this is going.
I do not know where this is going.
This is the scary part.
As the flock of followers fawned, a dark delight developed deep within me. And in the shadows it spoke. Weak whelps, pernicious priesting, feeble fools, fit for feasting. Hubris made hunger. A cancerous craving called Magus.
What did it want?
Complete devotion. I too heard this voice, and could hear nothing else.
Adulation, flagellation, gorged with grief and consternation.
I told you this was the scary part.
It was pure putrefaction, sown from the seed of my strength. My soul stone gone sour. I resolved to rip it out.
Rip it out? How?
A mechanical marvel wrought by Raker would sever the stone from my skull and excise the evil entangled within.
Translation: you let Raker steal your powers.
Whatever his wayward wander, he was on that day my friend. He swore to separate sanctity from sin, that my healing could yet be harnessed without harm.
Sure, but who's harnessing it?
I'm with Rocket. Raker knew exactly what he was doing. That man's a master manipulator. Damn it! Now you've got me doing it.
I bear no blame for my fallen friend. Our errant experiment all but broke us both.
Then how do you explain how your best bud got his hands on the stone and is now taking over the galaxy?
I cannot.
I think I can answer that. After I rejected my promise, I got pulled into Nikki's. Corell was there. She was trying to show me something.
Peter, you can't trust anything you saw in there.
This was different, and it felt different. She took me back to the QZ and I saw that Magus thing. I saw it get all twisted up with Nikki and I saw it kill Corell.
You hear yourself? How'd she show you this if she's dead?
Quite conceivably. Her soul may be snared by the stone, chained to the child.
That's what Corell said. The three of them are somehow connected. She said Nikki needs to accept her death.
Magus preys upon her pain, manipulates her mind while feeding on her flock of followers.
And I'm guessing it never gets full.
Its appetite is insatiable. If unassailed, Magus will absorb all.
We're gonna need one hell of a plan.
Well, you better come up with it quick, because I see daylight.
The bond between Magus and Matriarch must be broken. It harvests its hunger through the host.
So, Nikki's like the head vampire. If we cure her, it'll free the rest. Why didn't you just say that?
So step 1, find Nikki.
Step 2, convince her mom ain't coming back from the dead.
Step 3, get that stone away from her and mop the floor with that Magus thing.
You show no shortage of assurance.
Yeah, this one's Mr. Positivity. It's enough to make you sick.
The stone is both bondage and bridge for Magus, and a young mind is most malleable. If Magus is merged with hers, she may not survive the sever.
We won't let it come to that.
Not to join the Golden Downer, but how are we supposed to find the kid? What are you... Oh, Flark.
What's going... Oh, Flark.
They've got the Cortex. They can go anywhere, convert anyone.
Go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Just trust me.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting to actually get you. You wanna pop a squat, Golden Boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on. You don't remember?
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna in a small village. In the cold darkness of the promise devouring my soul. Until you found me.
Yeah, you missed a lot.
My shoulders are sore.
Yeah, Mantis is heavier than she looks.
How is she connected with my soreness?
She rode your back all the way down the caves to Goldie's place?
Really?
Oh. He didn't light it.
Peter Quill.
Hey, sorry. I didn't mean to...
It is fine. Your company is always welcome. And thank you for the gift.
Oh, yeah. Sure. Figured you might want to light it from time to time in memory of your family.
Why would a lit candle remind me of my family? Every memory I have of them has been carved into my flesh.
You... what?
The red scars that I bear. They are a record of every great deed, an important milestone in my life.
Oh. I just thought it was because they look cool.
No, Peter Quill. On Katath, we practice scarification, so that there is a record, proof, that one is worthy to enter Ul'Tath. Such a record is required for judgment in the afterlife.
That's some pretty heavy stuff. Could we maybe pick this up later?
As you wish, Peter Quill.
Would a wanton hand supply sustenance to this chamber?
All right. Oh, Gamora!
Since when do you meditate?
I don't, but desperate times and all. Stuff's been a lot lately.
I get it. Allah help me, do I get it.
So, how do you use this then? In case, you know, Rocket asks.
Well, for one, it isn't about just holding it. You also need a comfortable place to sit, where you can be relaxed but alert, and focus on your breathing. Then you practice. A lot.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot more work than I was hoping for.
Anything worth doing tends to be.
So how do you do it?
Focus was something Thanos beat into us early on. But it wasn't until I lived with the priests of Pama that I realized how limited his version of meditation really was.
That Thanos, always a jerk. Mind if we pick this back up later?
Yeah, of course.
I am optimistic about Peter Quill convincing our guest to fight alongside us.
Of course you'd be optimistic. You're always optimistic. Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Well, now that the gang Lamentus, knowing it puts everything.
I don't.
You see, they wrote.
Yeah, well, let's see what we can make with the parts you've got. Done in record time. Oof, got a crick in my back because of that.
Gamora, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this Celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
I am Groot! Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl.
I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little.
That explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. To thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars. And betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments, while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold.
What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. So, final showdown against Raker. This time, we'll get him for good.
I intend to. We're not leaving here without Nikki.
You take care of the Milano, okay? Make sure the ship's still here when we come back.
Your kid sure got herself in a deep, Quill.
Her mom died, man. If Warlock's telling the truth, that thing inside her is using Corell's death to manipulate her.
I get it. Ain't gonna be easy getting her out of there, but I'll die trying. You're actually gonna miss Choga dogs?
Ready, Drax?
I am. My blades are as sharp as the rodent's tongue.
Was that a metaphor?
It was a simile.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
cat's amping up his buddies!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
You're welcome!
Thanks, Gamora! Move away, Rocket!
Ain't nothing getting through!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
Oh, thanks, buddy!
Get on the fly! Been too long since I blew something up!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Focus walks right into that one!
Bumped out weirdos deserve it!
Take down the flyer! He's healing the rest!
And he will suffer for it!
You owe me one, Quill!
Not going into the light this time, little buddy!
Right! That floating freak's picking up the rest! This bullet sponge needs to be seeing stars! I see him, Groot! Watch out! That one's been boosted!
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill!
I was almost cooked there! Thanks, Big T!
Yup! Get on the flatface healing his buddies! Yeah! The flying freak just gave that one some extra... how many times have I saved your butt now?
I thought I was a goner, man!
What is next, Peter Quill?
So he gets to just go around healing his pals!
Putting him away first will make things much easier!
Bruce right! That one's gonna hit hard now!
Peter Quill, I would value some assistance!
He's boosting everyone!
Hey,
What
Quill!
up?
I think the big guy's seen stars! He's overcharging his pals!
Our enemies grow stronger!
What's next, Peter?
Get off
What?
me!
And sending out big bad rays of sunshine!
What are these lights obscuring my vision?
Right with you, big guy!
Thank you, Peter Quill.
Barely a flesh wound! You'll be fine! Don't get hit by the enhanced one!
The flying one empowers them with faith!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution! Hey! That freak's powering up the others!
Sever his connection! There has to be a way to really hurt this guy! Burn that kill! Those flying ones are nasty!
Wacko's better prey than New World comes without death or pain or fear.
Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
Drax, little help?
I will free it from its position.
There are a lot of ships patrolling.
Just be thankful they aren't shooting at us.
Won't hear me complaining.
We're wasting time, Peter. I don't like the sound of that fulfillment thing. What was that?
He says you, seem tense. Anybody see any this way to the fulfillment signs?
No. I will inform you if I observe any.
Thanks.
Assuming we find the girl, how do we sever her connection with Magus?
We don't. If Cocoon Boy ain't around to suck it up afterwards.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. We just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
There does appear to be an excess of it stored here.
Dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but...
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hallis Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon Faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it. Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences.
Shh! Try not to give ourselves away.
Lousy fun flarkers! Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt them first. Next time, you're on your own.
We cannot keep wandering into combat.
It's gonna be a slow Shield all the way!
Stand ready!
Make your hands down! We need to...
Okay, I think we got the drop on these guys.
Lousy fun flarkers! Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Okay, we can't hurt them first. Beware!
Why has the gold one not mastered them?
He killed Ranger before I get to him!
Don't think your boss is gonna be too happy with you.
Was I able to speak when under the promise?
Are we disrupting the renovation plan, boys?
Larkin right! We like nowhere the way it was!
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we saved Nikki.
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences. Pretty useful people to know.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Is that what he said? It's easier to understand Bug Lady. Suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised stuff?
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
A what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones who can do this, right?
Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
If I can find a way over there.
I had a contact here, rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf?
No. Shadupun.
Any ideas, Gamora? Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlow's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Peter, let's go!
been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. He would not align himself with the Grand Unifier.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
We need the Golden Boy for anyways. We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
Ha! Mantis brought us to Warlock for a reason. If that Magus thing really did come from—
You put way too much trust in the Bug Lady. What if she started all this mess?
How so?
She sent you to us, didn't she?
I needed something to keep me focused. After Nebula...
Without you, maybe we never go to the quarantine zone. Maybe this
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill!
Shh! Quietly.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign. The Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Wait, how did he move the whole Emporium?
It was a ship.
Huh. Never would have guessed it from the inside.
Maybe it's more of a shuttle. Groot's right. We're getting distracted.
What must it feel like to have one's soul torn in two?
If Magus was half my soul, I'd be happy to get rid of it.
I'd want to get rid of the Warlock part, too.
Why do you cry, rodent?
I'm not crying. I'm just remembering all the jobs I did here.
Yeah. Oh, man, Rocket's talked about these. He's gonna love this.
Wonder if Cosmo's gonna keep control of the station once this mess is sorted.
You fear he will lose his command?
He wouldn't have many defenses left to push back a second invasion.
I ain't never been on the dog's good side, but the thought of new management, don't sit right.
More churchies dropping in.
They'll be dropping like flies soon enough.
How sweet is this?
congregation just lost a member.
These fanatics only understand violence!
This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Yeah, the Cortex could handle that on its own.
Nikki had Warlock's Soul Stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like he did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
That's not the way to Cosmos.
Might be something down there we can use. Fruit.
Ah, the seedy underbelly. You know, they used to run a poacher's ring out of here.
Is that what that smell was?
Yep, rotting beasts from Maklu 4. Really hoping there'd be hoverbugs down here.
Why would there be?
No outrageous parking fees, for one.
Can you squeeze in there?
Yep. Let's see where it goes.
So if there were hover bikes down here...
We could have hopped on and zipped down to the lower city. Me and Groot used to do it all the time. There you go. Should be safe.
Should be.
You ain't getting electrocuted, but there could be a hole in the floor, for all I know.
Thank Flark these boots are waterproof.
Anything?
Dead end.
Let's continue before Nikki becomes a dead end too.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family?
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Vaya Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
That's it! We finally snapped!
Gamora! Wait for us!
Take heed!
You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
I can keep up with her, Quill!
You won't ruin her this time!
I will ruin them all! promise! Cowards! Face us! Maybe let some of them run, Drax?
Whatever happened to not running in?
The larger one is mine! There are more arriving!
Wish we found some flarking hover bikes. No, it ain't my fault he's acting like this!
Toss him around!
Not again!
Again?
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
He just went bonkers!
A Catathian-worthy battle frenzy! You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
Whatever happened to not running in?
That was last time! Charge! There are more arriving!
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait! Hold on a sec!
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
Of course not, just...
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos! It's about Nikki, and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Sucking up all my shots!
Release her at once, or face the destroyer! They are coming at us from everywhere!
We're gonna stop them every time!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
Gonna see him again. No way!
I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device!
Who else did you kill? Anyone I know?
We will require a comprehensive kill list one day!
Breaker doesn't know what he's in for!
I will make him choke on his lies!
This one just eats ammo!
Any last words? So we can forget what I just said, right?
If I buy you a drink, will you tell us how it happened?
Crash! Kick their butts! It's just gonna get harder from here!
I relish the challenge!
Can't even scratch that thing!
Slash him, Gamora! Drax, destroy!
Still can't believe you killed
How do they have this many goons?
With access to the vortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
Really? A faith force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time for literature!
But this would make a great story!
If we're alive to tell it!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise. But you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through! Watch out! That one's been enhanced!
Oh! Boost me now!
Guys, huddle up!
Victory will soon be ours, my friends, unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Hey! Every battle comes with some kind of curveball. Trying to predict where it's gonna land only makes things worse. Relax. It's easy to overthink when things get tense, but if we focus...
We can hit him hard.
Who's with me?
Victory is ours!
We are!
Let me in!
Look out!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
What now?
Punch him up! Now it's Nova!
Market snipers! Fast cowards!
We need to close this distance!
Here's a little song I wrote. My
Cut him up,
sing it
Gamora!
note for note, don't worry.
Make sure you don't fall off!
Gather fire while I cross to the next roof!
Every life we have.
These freaks hit harder while he's juicing up!
Our enemies grow stronger!
Don't worry. Be happy. Don't
Rocket! Blast him! I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
Make like a tree!
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
Be happy.
My great strength goes underutilized!
Ain't got no place to lay your head.
Get some breathing room, Groot!
What's next, Peter?
Don't worry.
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Landlord say
Just
your
follow my
rent
lead.
is late. He may have to litigate. Don't worry.
Boy and Uni-Clarker are still at it!
Hold on, the
Be
dog is
happy.
Look at me, I'm not me.
We're sitting ducks!
You are wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed!
Ready!
Be happy.
Let me give you my phone number.
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Catavian minstrel?
Don't worry.
Any ideas?
I have seen a sign!
Being shot at ain't enough of a sign!
I am referring to the billboard! Perhaps it can be cut loose!
Ain't got no cash, ain't got no style.
Punch it, Drax!
The gal to make you smile, but don't worry.
Hey, Drax! Save some dorks for the rest of us!
Gamora! The billboard!
When you're worried, your face will
Snipers over
frown.
there! You
That
saved me
will
one!
bring everybody down. So don't worry. Be happy. Don't
We
worry.
approach the dog's tower!
And we're almost halfway there!
Look away, Rocket!
Don't worry. Be happy.
Okay! We gotta get to that
Don't
elevator!
worry,
At
be
least the rooftops will provide some cover!
Punch their lights out!
happy.
Of course it was easier to get to
Don't
before!
worry, be happy. There. This song I wrote. I hope you learned it.
His
Good
insanity
song,
has
like
been
good
silenced!
Hey, Drax! Save some dorks for the rest of us!
Listen to what I say. In your life, expect some trouble. When you worry, you make it double.
Well,
Don't
you're a big
worry.
target, that's why!
Be happy. Be happy now.
Stay away from the exit!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across!
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The Warlock saved us from sudden death! I am trying to destroy!
Don't worry, be happy.
We approach the dog's tower!
And we're almost halfway there!
Don't worry. Don't worry. Be happy. Smile.
Hey! We gotta get to that elevator!
Don't bring everybody
Gonna
down.
have to use the rooftops!
Drax! Shut him down!
It will soon pass.
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure
Don't
those
worry.
snipers don't hit you either! You're fucking lucky you got that jetpack! I swear!
This has got my name on it!
So many lousy angles to cover!
Keep shooting! I'll get closer!
Rocket! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this! We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Regal rear!
His perfect posterior! His
Champion cheeks!
shit! Stay down! Well, you're a big target, that's why! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like you have yet been shown?
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge! How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up!
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full forfeit!
That was not the name!
I like it better!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw the fire while I cross to the next route!
Another
Must have missed the defense against Aura class!
I hope Worldvine has a solid life insurance policy!
We approach the dog's tower! Then we're almost halfway there! Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
So now you're finally happy?
What's next, Peter?
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge! What is next, Peter Quill?
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Now's your chance, Gamora!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
That's one way down.
The best way.
Look! They're still at it!
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Anyone see a way across?
I am Groot.
Yeah, we can't do nothing with that sign in the way, Quill.
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
I don't need another round. Warlock can squeeze the life out of that freak for all I care. Boom, baby!
Sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream. What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower?
Could you stop a turbulent ocean with your bullets?
Yes.
One day we must test your theory.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't wrong.
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it?
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
He will regret it. Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. Better off fighting our way there.
Indeed. I would much rather face them with my blades.
Dumb are these Flarknards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage.
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to asking yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes. Breathing room! Get away from my dog!
Why does the dog not fight, Blaster?
Just buy him some time to recover!
That's right! You don't work with nowhere, holes. We're barely scratching the big things, hey?
It's a breathing room, Groot! Pizza!
The mutt better remember us saving his tail here.
You can remind him later! Oh, you Drax! The
Gamora! Got that!
Groot is saying something about teamwork. Let's all hit this bot.
Fight them, dog! Chop him, Gamora!
Feel this?
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
I don't think he's in there no more.
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
Watch your back!
The bot better remember us saving his tail here.
And the rest of him! Cosmo! Talk to us here! The dog has lost the memories of the past! This one mocks our every effort! This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere! They'll be building us statues for this! Get away from my dog!
Groot says if you mess with the dog, you get the sword. The bot better remember us saving his tail here.
Bigger picture, Rocket!
That's right. You don't flirt with nowhere, scuttholes.
Chop him up! Nobody kicks the dog on my watch! On our watch! This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
We lose Cosmo to them, it's all over!
Do your thing, Drax!
Reason cannot predict our merciless unity! Why does the dog not mind Blaster?
I don't think he's in there no more. We should switch to the hard stuff!
We gotta keep him off Crossbow!
Let's worry about keeping them off of us first!
Why would you try to wake him up?
Stomped-out weirdos deserve it! I'm dying over here!
Man, that's being overwhelmed! Take a lot of pain!
Thanks,
to
Quill!
focus on taking
That was
him
close!
Don't mention it! Record tracks! Throw that tracks!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
What's next, Peter?
That's one big, bad, scudding robot!
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team building!
Chop chop, Gamora!
Dodge this!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
We lose cause out of them and it's all over!
I require your help, Peter Quill!
Might want to check on that, Peter!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours! Hold on, big guy!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
We're the resistance! Off you get, big guy!
My great strength goes underutilized!
A little help over here!
Peter! Can you get to him?
The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat!
On the road, bro!
I shall enjoy
I
this!
thought I was done for.
Don't get too spread out!
That's gotta hurt! Ready! Well, much better remember us saving his head here!
We can remind him later! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain! Nobody kicks the dog on my watch!
Especially not that one!
Chop it down!
Nowhere Security's in big trouble after this!
They'll be happy just to be alive!
Will, unleash me onto these fools!
Look out!
We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
Cut them down fast!
On for the big guns! Max!
Order up!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
Big built up! We need to really pile it on!
Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
Appreciate the help, big guy! Guys, huddle up!
I know I have to aim to hit them, but the florky clowns keep goading me to shoot! You're making me look ridiculous out there, Quill! I just want to shut them up!
These guys are goofballs. They're trying to distract us, throw us off our game. Well, I don't know about you, but I've had it with their tricks. Enough already! Who's with me?
Feel it?
Need your help here, buddy! Show him some muscle! Bust out the smoke!
What's wrong with him?
Flark are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark, it just shoot the nuts!
No!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be? Furbrain.
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not at time that matter. Same reason Katathian not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo. Raised since he was mere pup.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Piotr Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Katathian who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fit your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick him, boy!
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. Think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
Catathian bone density.
But you don't even have cuts on your knuckles.
Catathian skin density.
I am Groot.
Groot's right. This is a really old mining settlement. Everything was nice and crumbly even before the church shot everything to hell. Come on, let's do some demolishing.
I support the small one's plan.
The way the church spreads their faith tech everywhere, it's like some weird disease.
I am Groot.
Groot says if it's a disease, it's a pretty one. He likes the colors.
I've seen enough gold to last a lifetime. Peter, we're running out of time to stop that ritual. Maybe try the visor?
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture.
The church even realizes what was being mined down here.
I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
The Flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Ritual must be starting soon.
I am Groot.
Good question, bud. How do we know we could even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people. She knows what she's doing, or...
Raker said Nikki chose nowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But that means Magus chose it. Probably because of the Cortex and how it can provide instant access to all believers everywhere. So we're gonna shut the door in its ugly face, ruin its big day, and kick it when it's down.
Yuck.
I'm so done with brains and the Universal Church of crap.
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi's death.
So fast! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
No. Cosmo is retaking Tower of Security, where his pops are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pops too.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy. Deadliest woman incoming! Rocket! Nukem! What's down that giant brain train?
Probably the most horrible way to die out of nowhere!
We're violating so many nowhere codes just being near the spray.
You don't have to tell anybody! The sooner we get off this brain, the better!
Nova Corps idiot tossing all these mines around!
It'll be a slide!
Rose just got nuked! Hilarious! Nova Corps freaks knocked back! Head up!
No, Gamora!
I'm with you,
The
bud!
assassin has sabotaged the larger's equipment!
I'll enjoy this!
Think this stuff's flammable?
It would not be a problem if you were properly armed! Destroy!
Lightning! This poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably are.
Drax, little help, Evo?
Readily!
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Well, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. Ooh.
He wants to know what could have decapitated a Celestial.
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
That looks like a good spot.
Going ahead.
Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads, like nowhere.
It is a valid question.
What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church? Galactus, the Stranger, the Living Tribunal.
They didn't show up for the Galactic War either, and we won it without them.
Your mistake is thinking they give a single flark about the rest of us.
Ah.
I have brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
As do I.
Like somebody's melted gum.
Nobody better trail none of that gunk into my ship.
What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid, too.
What? Whoa. Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Be all of nowhere looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
Done in record time. This work is worth more than your worth, Quill.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex? Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems important to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping?
I hunger.
For battle?
I did not eat on the ship.
This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Kriya.
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable. Perhaps there is a way to steer nowhere directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
You want to erase the best place in the galaxy? No way! What's more dizzying in this place? Looking up or looking down?
Do neither. Look your enemies in their eyes.
What if I could? Staring down somebody's crotch ain't as effective.
Whoa! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you?
What's in all those towers and pods?
My baby. The wonderful and terrible things we were gonna do together.
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power. He's got something to bribe everyone. And now just look at you.
Okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
I am Groot.
Yeah, the Milano's great, but a ship ain't the same.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance. This is the Flarkin Continuum Cortex.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
How do you know there is a wheel? I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheel, but I don't like the idea of just leaving that thing powered up with church stuff. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Here they come! A whole lot of them! Soon to be one less!
Down! Lob it at him, big guy! Getting real sick of these skips bringing more goo!
These Flarknards cheat!
Breathing room crew! Fix that cuckoo no performance clock!
Not until we've dismantled the church! Allah Udaya! Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us! That ain't us, man! Fine!
Blew him up!
Yeah, they keep flying in more creeps. I'll keep putting forward.
Getting real sick of these skips bringing more goo!
How many do they have?
Just keep swatting. We're almost at the Cortex. Yay! More brains up ahead.
Ah! I'm gonna have nightmares about brains!
Cut to pieces! We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here. Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
All right, group, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Trying not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful, it gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally.
Watch this. Surprise, Scudflankers!
Haven't had a draw like this since the war! Let us show them how wars are fought!
To the bone! Whole lot of pain coming your way!
Is the whole church here?
Their focus should be divided between here and the Ventus, right?
Keep on planting these creeps in the ground, Groot!
Once we get inside, I'm on Raker! I will respect your battle plan! You don't stand a chance!
Keep them busy, Groot! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Give me a target and I'll cut it down!
Bloodluster's strong! I am losing control! Just keep it pointed at the other team! We're about to walk into a nightmare! I know it!
Whatever horror show we find, we're ending it! Keep the landing room through!
Incoming! It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill!
I was almost cooked there! Thanks, Big D!
Don't worry about me, bud! I'm enjoying this!
It's got my name on it! We see Raker in there! He's mine!
I will respect your battle plan!
Don't make
Rounds on me!
Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Looks like we're back in the free convention!
Stop! I have assuaged the threat! Return to the skirmish!
Big problems call for the big solutions! Thanks, Drax!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Keep on planting these creeps in the ground, Groot! You owe me one, Quill!
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Get down here, you Centaurian Scartard! Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this.
Sick of Drax!
Wizard! Wizard! Come out and die!
Just try not to break the vortex when we get in there.
Well done! He shall fly no more!
Creeps are coming from everywhere!
Good! More for the bloody reaping! The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
What's next, Peter?
My mind fills with rage!
Oh man! You guys are in big trouble! Swatted that Nova Centurion fly!
What the scud did Nova Corps feed these guys?
I am primed to destroy! having some difficulty!
Only this time there's no resistance to help out!
Never
I
see it
seek
coming!
vengeance!
Barely a flesh wound! You'll be fine!
Caution!
Don't that weirdos deserve it!
Is the whole church here?
Their focus should be divided between here and Lamentis, right? Rip them up, Drax! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Call up, and I will demolish your force! We'll tear down this church, wizard!
That was awesome!
What? Whoa! It's got Groot!
Time's up!
Danger close, Rocket! Now, Gamora!
You got it! We're
Well
barely
done, you
scratching
two!
the big
A
thing.
tactfully executed
Let's
maneuver!
beat on it together! Think of it as team building!
Thanks for saying what we're all thinking.
You got this one!
This won't hurt! Much! Ugh! This guy barely feels it!
I can't believe I needed help.
Good riddance. Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in me mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith your spawn will be saved, Peter Quill.
Let's not use the F word.
We're not gonna lose her again.
Cortex! Nikki! They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there, but how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Counting the pulp out of Raker, hopefully.
This does explain all the batteries. Yeah! All this space energy is tinkling up my insides.
Keep yourself
We need to
safe,
get
Rocket,
Nikki out of there
but
before
keep
it kills her!
shooting!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand.
Get
I
back!
knew you had my back. Can't believe they... Well down!
My